Alright, welcome back to our Digimon adventure. Let's dive right back into the game. Alright, this one's from Ryota. Work. I want an easy job with lots of money. There aren't many jobs like that. Now we're gonna help our boy out. Oh, you took my case, thanks. Still, that woman you work with, Kyoko, is that her name? Yeah, she's kind of weird. Dude has no idea. When I went into the office to submit my request, she said something weird. I'm getting a nasty vibe coming from you. And she even said, it's like the detestable aura of a male pursuing a female. I mean, what the hell is that about? You try and send in a serious request, and this is what you get. But Kyoko is really pretty, and she seems like a nice person. When I was just in the office, she asked me if I wanted some fresh coffee. But I said I didn't have the time. Probably a smart move on his part. Oh yeah, the case, I forgot. To be honest, I need money at the moment. I'd like to try and find a part-time job so I can pick up a little extra spending money. Alright, I need to pay a fee if I'm sending an official request to a detective agency. So could you please try and find a nice cushy job that will make up for the fee as soon as you can? And anyways, if the job is in Eden, you and that girl would know a lot about it, right? Yeah, that's right. What I'm looking for is a part-time job in Eden. Those are usually the easiest ones. Please find me 3 options to choose from for a part-time job in Eden. I don't mind if they are a little shady. I really need the money, I'm begging you. Let's discuss it once we get back to the office. He wants us to look at a part-time job for him in Eden? That's a pretty easy request. All the same, I'd say it's a good case for you to handle as my assistant. He'll accept a nice, well-paid part-time job, and it's okay if it's a little shady. Looking for a job like that here in Nakano shouldn't be too hard. I'm sure if we quietly ask some of those kinds of people here in Nakano, we'll find something for him. I've heard of cushy, shady jobs quite close to here. All the same, if he needs money urgently, I wonder what he needs it for. see. Well, let's go ask around town, I guess. Actually, they said knock no, so maybe... Let's see. Dodgy realtor. You could work in Eden and it's nice, easy part-time job. If you like, I can give you a private introduction for the job. In the business, it's called room laundering. One way or another, people die. You just have to live in one of these so-called rooms with a shady history for 3 months. If you do, we can cover up what happened in the room. You might be able to see that which is normally unseen become possessed by regretful things. If you aren't squeamish, it's quite an easy job. If you want, I could give you an introduction, but please don't talk to anyone else about this. Alright, so there's one. And nothing back there. Might also help if I turn on the audio. Dang. Keep forgetting to do that. That is my fault. Oh, here we go. So you want to earn a quick buck in Eden now, do you? Alright then, I'll introduce you for the job. It's so easy, anyone can do it. I want you to take pictures of ghosts in Eden. All you need to do is get a photo of a ghost, and I'll pay you big bucks for it. Not bad, eh? If you're interested, let me know. Okay, that's number 2. Looking for a part-time job in Eden. Not just that, but a nice, easy, well-paid job too. In that case, I have good news. I have the perfect job for you. For this job, you just need to wash some stuff pickled in formaldehyde. It couldn't be easier. What? Huh? What kind of stuff? What are you, stupid? Don't ask such questions. If you want to feel freaked out and disgusted, work in underground rooms and hospitals at night, and be terrified all the time, be my guest. Alright. Back to Ryota. Oh, you found one already. Where? Room laundering, stuff pickled in formaldehyde, taking photos of ghosts. It's all just urban legends, though. It doesn't have anything to do with Eden. All the same, this ghost picture thing sounds good. Seems like a nice easy job. So, seems like getting paid for just one photo is easy money. Huh? Why do I want to earn money from a part-time job in the first place? Doesn't really matter why, it's none of your business. None of your business? What isn't? Ah, the stalker. Ah, what do you mean, ah? Nothing, it's nothing. Yoda, are you, by any chance, talking about doing anything strange? Huh? The only strange thing lately has been you. You're always talking so carelessly. Oh, there's no point in talking to you. Come on, let's go. Take me to the Take me to client. I knew you'd come. Huh? How did I know? I tapped into my spiritual powers. I want you to look into a ghost, the white boy, who has been appearing and disappearing around Kowloon recently. This time I'd like you guys to take a photo of this white boy. If you take a good picture, I will pay you big money for it. Not bad, eh? Oh, you think it's strange that you can take a photo of a ghost in this digital space with a digital camera? Well, I suppose if you think about it, the very appearance of the ghost in a digital space is in and of itself strange. Not wrong. Accept it, it's reality. Stop pretending you haven't seen them. Firstly, did you know that more than 70% of the people in the world have seen ghosts, and it all started with the incident at Roswell. The government and aliens are all connected. They're just being covered up. Just covering it up. Cattle mutilation, flying humanoids, and even animals falling from the sky, they're all part of the same conspiracy. Anyway, there's no analog or digital in the occult. Please get this rumored specter on camera. Well, what would you expect from an editor of an occult magazine? He obviously lacks any kind of common sense. White boy, the specter of Kowloon. To tell the truth, I'm a bit scared to go now. Sounds pretty terrifying. Well, I suppose you might as well come along, okay? Let's go to Kowloon and take some ghost pictures. Question is, where in Kowloon do I go?
しちゃダメだよ。行くぞみんな、続けていこう。みんなよく頑張ったね。無理しちゃダメだよ。君がいてくれてよかった。
Definitely not on the first level. Let's try the second, I guess.行くぞみんな。続けていこう。君がいてくれてよかった。行くぞみんな、続けていこう。無理しちゃダメだよ。無理しちゃダメだよ。みんなよく頑張ったね。
行くぞみんな。無理しちゃダメだよ。行くぞみんな。
Nope, not the second area either. Jeez. Look at that though. Okay, still developing. Oh dear God. Dragomon looks like freaking Cthulhu. Jeez. I'll change it back. Let's do this. Yeah.
無理しちゃダメだよ。君がいてくれてよかった。無理しちゃダメだよ。みんなよく頑張ったね。行くぞみんな。 君がいてくれてよかった。
There we go, level 3 is the right place. In the end, it will actually be a good thing if this white boy appears. Anyway, let's hang around here for a while. Yeah. Jeez. 行くぞみんな。続けていこう。君がいてくれてよかった。 Huh? You're looking for a ghost? Ah, it's about that white boy I've heard about recently, right? Yeah, I think anyone who gets all flustered by things like that is a real idiot. Okay, this is a digital world. The real world is a different story. But that doesn't mean that ghosts can appear here. You've got to think calmly about this. You won't be able to find them because there's no such thing. At the end of the day, I suppose there is no such thing as a ghost. You will never find a ghost like this. Not even in the faintest trace. What should we do? Let's stage a picture. That's a good idea, actually. A stupid old man should be easy to trick. Alright, if we do this, you should play the part of the ghost. But you're not the only one who can. No, do it more like this. Do it more ghost-like. More like a ghost. Well, I'm not a ghost, I'm a wizard, damn it. Remember, you've done things in life that you regret. There are people alive with whom you have unfinished business, that kind of thing. The white ghost boy? Hey, what are you doing? Huh? What? Oh, there's nothing there. Dude, I totally saw it. Huh? What? The white boy? Oh, hey, quick, take a picture. The camera, quick. So let me get this straight. You couldn't get a photo of the white boy, so you decided to take a fake picture? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Even so, this picture... An elementary school kid could have taken a better picture than this. In the end, we will have to reject this case. What? No way! We put everything we had into this one. Doesn't matter, sit down. I'm gonna show you how to take a picture of a ghost properly. Terror basically arises from the human imagination. Anything looks like a face from the right angle. This is how you can stimulate a person's imagination with a photograph. That is the key technique in ghost photography. So you just need to invoke the unique human phenomena of pareidolia. Not exactly a commonly used word, pareidolia. Huh. For example, here, the perspective in this picture. Huh? What's wrong? Looks like this camera took a photo. What? Where? Look! Behind Magus you can see a human figure. But it has no head. But... Whoosh. This is the real ghost photo. Okay, let's go take this to the editor right away. Magus Gyoka, oh, thank you both. 90% of ghost photos are fake. I never thought this one would be part of the 10% that are real. I think I'm the one in the photo. Huh? You? I was worried about Ryota, so I followed him to Kowloon. I was trying to watch him from the shadows, but I must have slipped into the frame. I wonder, is there a connection between you and Ryota's actions? Actually, my birthday is coming up soon. I see, so that's why he needs the money. He needed money to buy me a present, so he was looking for a job where he could make a lot of in a short space of time. He shouldn't have tried to buy me a present that he couldn't afford. So he was doing his best to find a part-time job to buy a present for a girl he was in love with. Young love. Hey, are you okay? You have a blank expression on your face. It's like your mind is somewhere else. By any chance, is there someone else you are in love with? Alright. Nice. So it was about a present for an unrequited love, eh? You know, our caseload has gotten a lot more colorful since you got here. Head over to the Digilab real quick. Expansion. Hey! This rank 4 is complete. Nice. Oh yeah, man. Nakano Underground. Ooh, government client. Nakano Underpass. This is a case from the government. The door in the Nakano Underpass has been unlocked. What awaits on the other side? Ooh. I'll explain the details. The client in this, well, the client this time is the local government that takes care of the utilities for Nakano. Basically, it's a bureaucratic agency. Why are you so shocked? Of course, we specialize in supernatural and complex cybercrimes, so we usually have a very specific clientele. But we cooperated very well with Detective Matayoshi's police force, so they consider us to be a pretty good detective agency. So we've received a case from the public agency. Quite a rare event. And this case was originally discussed by Detective Matayoshi with the government agency. It's a bit special, so Detective Matayoshi passed us down the government agency like a sort of ace up his sleeve. And now it's our case. Got it? Good. The case is to unlock a gate in Nakano Underpass. It seems the gate is locked due to some electronic glitch that can't be opened. Huh? What do you know about Nakano Underpass? It's a facility that houses the equipment used to provide Nakano's public utilities, such as power cables, water pipes, and so on. They are moving forward with a plan to improve the look of the city center above ground by housing the public utilities underground. Looks like the visible power cables and telephone poles are set to disappear in the not-too-distant future. Underneath Nakano, there's a very vast complex of tunnels. So there are, of course, many entrances. One of these entrances is a place where the gate we need to unlock is. It is a password-protected electronic lock, but it seems some time ago it locked for no reason, and no one has been able to open it since. They contacted the manufacturer, but they gave up. If needs be, they will destroy the gate, but obviously that would incur serious costs. While the costs were discussed, a weird groaning sound was heard coming from the side of the gate. It seemed strange. It seemed something strange is going on. The manufacturer had a bad feeling about it and didn't want to open the gate, but the government suspected criminal activity and called Matayoshi. I see, so the buck passed to the Kurumi Detective Agency. Well, after all, we have the best people for the job if you want to access a place that is off bounds to most. This is actually a good opportunity. I've been waiting to investigate the rumors surrounding Nakano's underground system for a while. The gate in question is an electronic lock, so naturally there's a cyberspace inside it. You're the only one who could break into the gate without destroying it. You've already received permission from the government to access the underpass. Alright then, shall we go and find out what the real situation is with this underground gate? Real situation. Dad, can't read tonight. Gotta swig some water. Alright. Where is that groaning voice coming from? What kind of strange world lies beyond the gate? This is gonna be so much fun. Huh? It's an underground gateways. So there will be an underground tunnel behind it, right? Have you ever heard of the sophisticated stochastic process in quantum mechanics? I guess I should have. I guess I should have told you. I guess I should tell you about Schrodinger's cat. Yeah. Until we open the gate, we cannot know if we will find an underground tunnel or the void of space. Until you open the gate, the world is in a flux of overlapping possibilities, so just try to enjoy it. Not really how that works, but okay. Let's go. The case is a simple matter of unlocking the gate, but what's behind the gate? Your job is to find that out. Did you arrive at the underpass? The gate we need to unlock is inside. The control panel should be beside you. Do you see it? Connect jump into it and unlock the gate. What happened? What? Connection jump isn't working? That's strange. It's an electronic lock, so there should be some kind of network inside it. Perhaps it's just that you didn't activate the connection jump properly. Right, I think it's time I verified your ability to perform a connection jump. Raise your hand. Now concentrate. Now what? That's it? 30 minutes later. Dear God. Hour later. Several hours later. Come on. What were you doing just now? Whatever you're doing, it seems like it's not working. Oh no, it looks like... Oh no, it looks like I can't verify it. Well, it seems that you can only connect jump if you feel disappointment. Jesus. If I were to posit a theory as to how your connection jump works, your ability, it locates a digital wave, piggybacks on it to the target location's digital space, and then enters it. It could be a network, a PC server, doesn't matter what the target location is, if it has a digital space, then you should be able to access it. However, there seems to be certain limitations when interfering with the digital wave. In other words, when you can, you can. When you can't, you can't. No kidding. What we've determined is that you connected before by chance, even if there are specific reasons why you were able to each time. Put it simply, cause and effect are connected to the digital waves. Wait a second. How could you connect jump this time, then? I don't have any proof to support my answer, but perhaps there were others like you who tried and failed to open the lock and were disappointed. Yes, disappointment is definitely key. I've rambled on long enough. Please get this lock open as quickly as you can. Alright. Doesn't look like they're too strong in here.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
Let's see, copy and paste. Oh, we're finally using that. Copies the target's color and data and temporarily saves it by pasting on a color's face. When correctly placed, the security will be dropped and you will be able to continue. Since that's the color space.
無理しちゃダメだよ。続けていこう。君がいてくれてよかった。行くぞみんな。続けていこう。君がいてくれてよかった。無理しちゃダメだよ。 行くぞみんな。続けていこう。
Oh, right, it's the door in the real world that got unlocked.
行くぞみんな。続けていこう。行くぞみんな。行くぞみんな。
Yep, digital space. Seems you've managed to unlock the gate, so thanks for that. It must have been easy for you, given your skill. Eh, little copy and paste. What? There's a bit of a labyrinth in the underground tunnel. What do you mean by a bit? Is there any sign of Digimon or an eater in there? Not yet. I see. It's strange to see just a small section of the labyrinth. I know I said we couldn't know what we would find, but I wasn't expecting that. I believe we have witnessed a special digital wave occurrence. It's as if some kind of current. I see, this is definitely a ley line. Have you ever heard of ley lines before? There are many in Tokyo. They're also called dragon chains. I haven't heard them called dragon chains before. I've heard them called the Dragon's Pulse before, but not dragon chains. Might be a translation error. Dragon signifies the undulating landscape, the hills and mountains. The dragon chain is what we call the flow of the land spirit. It's well known that Sohei Tenkai, advisor to Ieyasu Tokugawa, turned Edo into a great feng shui city. It is said that he built a waterway and path to lead the chi from Mount Fuji to Tokyo Bay to Edo Castle. Of particular note is the instance in this instance are Kaneji and Asaka Shrine to the northeast, and Zojo-ji and h.a.n.d Shrine to the southwest. All big religious institutions. In feng shui, those directions are thought to draw negative energy their way. The shrines hold big festivals to purge and expel that energy. And if you look at the ley lines that connect Buddhist temples, Kanneji and Sojoji, the Shinto shrine, Osaka and Hiei, find the cross right inside Old Edo Castle, home to today's Tokyo Imperial Palace. It's really quite fascinating to see. Nowadays, the waterways have been swapped out for rail lines and radio towers dot the northeast and southwest. You could say we finished what Tenkai started. Viewed from the eyes of the current society, those rail lines and radio towers are artificial ley lines that supplement the old roads and waterways. Naturally, where you're standing underground continues another ley line running through Tokyo too. Not just any ley line either. The one that's believed to emanate from Mount Fuji is supposed to run through there. The man-made tunnel anchored on top of it allows the digital wave to keep flowing in perpetuity. It's really a peculiar thing going on down there. That's what's producing this quasi-labyrinth you're seeing before you. Knowing that, those weird voices that people are supposedly hearing probably belong to Digimon that are appearing as a result. I could go on for a while yet about the subject, but you at least somewhat get what I'm saying, right? I'll take that to mean you understood it well enough then. At this point, your work is essentially done, but we can't exactly ignore this newfound discovery of yours either. Why don't you go a little further in and check things out for me? Looks like we have to go the other way. Tunnel just keeps going on, you say? If it stays on course like this, you're going to end up in Roppongi, which would mean, You know, this reminds me of something else I've heard about before. As I mentioned before, Tokyo's ley lines stem from Mount Fuji, which is, of course, not only coincidence given that it's a sacred place. And that energy takes old highways, like the Kanshu, Kaido, and Tokaido, to get to Tokyo from Mount Fuji. That energy joins up with underground waterways going along the highways that carry Mount Fuji's snowmelt to Tokyo, flowing into the city together. One theory holds that the first place where that water appears above ground after reaching Tokyo happens to be where else but Nakano. Put simply, all the ley lines that flow through Tokyo could well be coming out of our own stomping grounds, believe it or not. Wouldn't that be amazing to think about if it turned out to be true? Would be amazing. Stop right there, don't go any further. You're standing at the border of municipality. Go any further and you'll be in the central government territory. That's a hive we best not poke. Color me intrigued though. That's a hell of a thing to stumble into just walking around inside that tunnel. We aren't prepared just yet to pick that sort of fight. There's still too much we don't know. This little tangent of ours has gone on long enough. I think head back the way you came and regroup at the office. Aww. So much for exploring that tunnel. Though it's not as strong as we're used to, that tunnel is causing a digital shift. We should probably keep it locked up before, like before, after all. I have no idea how I'm going to explain all this to our client. No matter how you split it, it'll probably be a lot to take in. I won't be surprised if we come away looking even sketchier than we already do. Yeah, I'll just let Detective Matayoshi deal with it. Some jobs are best left to others. Curious what exactly was actually beyond where you stopped? That makes two of us, believe me. Actually, while you were on your way back, I decided to look into it a little bit. Apparently what you found was a Kamashiro research lab, of all things. Oh. They're causing the digital waves, probably. Oh, Dumpy Dents, I told you, that area is under the jurisdiction of the central government. That's not the sort of place you wander into for fun. But I wanna... Come on. If nothing else, it indicates that Kamashiro and the government have a tighter relationship than we previously suspected. Going after Kamashiro could well mean that we'd be ruffling the government's feathers. That's why we can't be hasty right now. We'll do what we can to prepare and cross that bridge when we come to it. This is just a guess on my end, but I imagine it was Kamashiro that changed the password on that door and rendered it impossible to get open. They probably won't even count on us being able to actually break in and snoop around. Knowing that, it could well serve as our ace in the hole later when the time comes to confront them, hopefully unawares. But again, let's not worry about hashing out the details until we have to. And just be grateful we have that up our sleeve if need be. On that note, I realize this case is technically closed, but what do you say about heading over to Roppongi for me one more time? I don't mean on official business, rather I'm keen on doing a little independent intelligence gathering for our own internal use. Surely you're interested in knowing why Kamashiro has built a research lab underneath the Metropolitan Office too, right? So how about you just walk on through the front door there and see what you could find. Sound good? Oh, are you here for a tour of the lobby? Please, come on inside. You must be confused. Let me explain. Construction on the Metropolitan office isn't entirely complete as of yet. Well, it was at one point, that is, until a major firm came in and it was decided the upper floors merited additional construction. As such, while that's going on, the lobby here remains free and open to the public to visit. Did you make it inside the Metropolitan office? Alright, I get you. So they're alright with you hanging around the lobby. Well, that makes our work a little easier then. Go on in. All you need at this point is a terminal somewhere so you can infiltrate their systems. Piece of cake at this stage, I'd say. So once you find a terminal, just slip on in and work your magic like always. Wish I was there to see it myself. Seems like quite a sight. It reminds me of the Tower of Babel in a way. God, why is she going on about now? Heh. Guess I'm starting to ramble again. No kidding. Don't worry about me. Feel free to get back to work now. There's a small digital shift happening here. Is something wrong out there? Oh, you found a terminal that's digital shifting a little? If this shift is weak while still prominent enough for you to notice it, could be a sign this place will turn into a labyrinth later on. Well, for now, try jumping into it. We have no idea what could be inside there, so stay on your feet, alright? Whee! Here we go.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
Yeah, that looks like what I think it is. Now let's move some of our Digimon. Digimon. Okay, that looks cool.
無理しちゃダメだよ。続けていこう。
Dang, that did a lot of damage. Oh, you're kidding me. I only have one full revive spray. Ugh. Digimon. How dare. So you found an eater inside there after all. But you couldn't find any other evidence of note? You're not seeing the forest for the trees here. In fact, the fact that there was an eater inside the terminal at all is big evidence in and of itself. Regardless, let's call it a day here. Get on back to the office now. That was probably hard work going all over the place today. But thanks to you, I think I'm starting to piece it all together. While you were out and about, I decided to measure the digital waves coming off that building. And I found out that the Metropolitan Office itself is one big digital wave force field. From what I could tell, energy is flowing straight into the Metropolitan Office via the ley line inside Nakano Underpass. So that underground lab Kamashiro has beneath the building is probably controlling the energy flow. You remember what I said about ley lines when you were inside that tunnel, don't you? There are two things at play here. The natural energy flow from the Earth along the ley lines, and digital waves emitted from a sea of electronics. If you can make a massive structure like Tokyo Metropolitan Government Office a hub for these things, then you can manipulate their flow. Why do they need to do it in that way? Well, for one, digital waves might be indivisible to the naked eye, but they have mass and therefore require a vessel. And the biggest vessel in that is that, and the bigger the vessel is that contains these waves, the more energy you can build up. It probably also explains the new construction going on, as more space would mean that much more energy Kamashiro could stockpile. That extra energy would then go on to impact the office beyond the facility, hence the digital shift you ran into in the lobby. And with any good digital shift comes an eater, of course. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that place goes labyrinthian eventually. But we don't have to be concerned about that threat anymore now that you've cleaned the joint up. On the other hand, it's worrying in its own way that things resolved so cleanly this time. The fact that digital waves can be concentrated in such small quantities as to attract individual eaters and produce micro-labyrinth is scary. If you hadn't been there, it might have, if you hadn't been there, it might well not have been caught until much later. The whole thing doesn't sit well with me at all. This case has taught us that there's technology that can mostly suppress large amounts of digital waves. God, I hate my neighbors. This case has taught us that there's technology that can mostly suppress large amounts of digital waves as they're built up and placed wherever. The deliberate and calculated nature of all indicates that somebody's got a plan in the works, suffice it to say. This of course calls for more investigation. We need to figure out how long this has been going on, and just what exactly it's for. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we move forward. We're on to something here, I know it. Your drive is really admirable. Keep it up. One way or another, we'll definitely deal with Kamishiro when the time is right.
行くぞみんな。続けていこう。行くぞみんな。君がいてくれてよかった。行くぞみんな。無理しちゃダメだよ。続けていこう。続けていこう。 行くぞみんな。続けていこう。みんなよく頑張ったね。行くぞみんな。続けていこう。続けていこう。君がいてくれてよかった。行くぞみんな。無理しちゃダメだよ。続けていこう。君がいてくれてよかった。無理しちゃダメだよ。 無理しちゃダメだよ。続けていこう。続けていこう。行くぞみんな。続けていこう。君がいてくれてよかった。無理しちゃダメだよ。続けていこう。君がいてくれてよかった。無理しちゃダメだよ。続けていこう。無理しちゃダメだよ。続けていこう。 行くぞみんな。続けていこう。続けていこう。君がいてくれてよかった。行くぞみんな。みんなよく頑張ったね。行くぞみんな。みんなよく頑張ったね。無理しちゃダメだよ。行くぞみんな。
Ah, cool. Finally got some revive capsules.
理しちゃダメだよ。君がいてくれてよかった。無理しちゃダメだよ。みんなよく頑張ったね。行くぞみんな。君がいてくれてよかった。
Oh man, the fire's type through them all. Nice. plus speed.
行くぞみんな。続けていこう。君がいてくれてよかった。
One battle and 2 of my Digimon are already high enough to digivolve. Let's see. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go back. See if we can't level them up more.
行くぞみんな。みんなよく頑張ったね。行くぞみんな。続けていこう。君がいてくれてよかった。無理しちゃダメだよ。君がいてくれてよかった。 しちゃダメだよ。続けていこう。君がいてくれてよかった。無理しちゃダメだよ。行くぞみんな。続けていこう。続けていこう。君がいてくれてよかった。 行くぞみんな。続けていこう。続けていこう。みんなよく頑張ったね。行くぞみんな。無理しちゃダメだよ。行くぞみんな。行くぞみんな。続けていこう。無理しちゃダメだよ。
Okay, I think we found the cutest Digimon yet. Jeez. Season, rookie. Huh.
ダメだよ。続けていこう。続けていこう。 なよく頑張ったね。行くぞみんな。無理しちゃダメだよ。君がいてくれてよかった。行くぞみんな。続けていこう。続けていこう。無理しちゃダメだよ。続けていこう。みんなよく頑張ったね。無理しちゃダメだよ。続けていこう。 行くぞみんな。君がいてくれてよかった。行くぞみんな。行くぞみんな。君がいてくれてよかった。無理しちゃダメだよ。
Two new cases. Gobblemon's property. Search. Look for something precious. Go on level 2. Yeah.
無理しちゃダメだよ。君がいてくれてよかった。無理しちゃダメだよ。続けていこう。行くぞみんな。続けていこう。無理しちゃダメだよ。行くぞみんな。 行くぞみんな。続けていこう。
Alright, found the item. Now let's get back to that Gabumon. Get our reward.
行くぞみんな。続けていこう。無理しちゃダメだよ。君がいてくれてよかった。行くぞみんな。続けていこう。みんなよく頑張ったね。行くぞみんな。みんなよく頑張ったね。
Track down lost objects. Yep. Okay. Client Mirai Mikagura. Let's see. Wanted hacker from found Monster King at Colin level 2. Huh. Let's see. We're about just over 3 hours in. Okay. I think I'm going to save that one for the next time. Got a bit of grinding done. A couple new Digimon, so yeah, I think we're good for a little while. Go ahead and call it here. So I want to definitely thank everybody for watching. Go ahead and make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you get an inkling to. And of course, you all have a good rest of your evening